People come from nearby towns to buy fresh fish from Lake Malawi. It's Africa's third largest lake and has long been a source of food and a transportation route for the people of both Malawi and Tanzania. Malawi claims the whole lake belongs to it, but Tanzania says it has territorial rights too, and it has been pressing its claims hard ever since companies began exploring for gas and oil under the lakebed. Caught in the middle of the dispute are the fishermen, who don't want to lose access to any of their fishing ground.
We are not happy. The government should give us alternatives, or we will die of hunger.
At a nearby market, there's a 2-for-1 deal on catfish.
We don't have any kind of job. We are jobless, so we depend on selling fresh fish.
Malawi bases its claims on the Helgoland Treaty, an agreement drawn up in 1890 by Britain and Germany, the colonial powers of the time. But Tanzania says under international law, half of the lake is part of its territory. A mediation panel set up by the Southern African Development Community is trying to resolve the dispute. Malawi has threatened to go to the International Court of Justice if there's no progress. In a tweet, the Tanzanian Foreign Ministry responded.
To go or not to go to the court will depend on the conclusion of the arbitration panel and not otherwise. While the arbitration panel continues its work, until determined otherwise, the border should be respected and not touched.
People on both sides have lived and traded together in relative peace for centuries. The lake has been used for generations to ferry people back and forth between Malawi and Tanzania. They also use it to carry goods like vegetables, sugar and other basic commodities. It could be years before people benefit from any oil and gas finds here, if at all. Right now, fishermen are concerned their way of life could be disrupted if politicians can't agree on who owns how much of Africa's third largest lake. Haru, Mutasa, Jazeera, Nkhata Bay, Malawi.